welcome 5'3" fitness dynamo Amanda Adams. Amanda, it's so great having you join us on You Matter.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited for this.
You're quite accomplished. You're one of the top personal trainers in Atlanta with Body Design Personal Training. As a fitness model, you've appeared in Reps, Flex, Oxygen magazines, and others. You're also a sponsored athlete for ISS Research and Oh Yeah Nutrition. Now, I have a feeling you're just getting started.
Oh, well, thanks. I like to think I've just gotten started because I have so many other things I want to keep going with. Really want to continue just trying to get the word out there with a healthy lifestyle.
People will say, wow, if I only knew then what I know now, look out. Now, if you could go back in time, what advice would you give yourself or current students?
Oh, man, that's just such a, I love this question because I remember in high school, I would lift weights a little bit, but I was the same thing. I didn't want to get bulky like most girls say. Then I realized that you have to build that muscle. The more muscle you have in you, the faster your metabolism is going to be just during the day. Nowadays, when I explain to girls that they're not going to get bulky or anything like that, but you do have to build that lean muscle. And I'll still have girls that will come up to me and say, no, every time I start lifting weights heavy, it looks like I'm getting fatter or I'm getting bigger. And then I explain to them and ask them how their nutrition is, and then it's a completely different story. And so I do tell people that you have to lift heavy and you have to lift those weights. It's going to make yourself look tighter. So many girls out there, they want to be skinny, but they also want to be toned. And so if you're going to want to be toned and you're going to want to be tight, then you're going to have to lift that weight. And so, yeah, I would always tell girls, I would put weights over cardio any single day. But if you have your nutrition right and then you're lifting heavy or you're just lifting any type of weight, oh, your body is going to completely transform.
Well, we're with fitness model and Oh Yeah Nutrition sponsored athlete Amanda Adams. Amanda, what would you like to say to people who think eating barely at all is the way to looking good?
Oh, man, this kind of hits hard to me because in college, I had a lot of girlfriends. I mean, a lot of girls have always heard the freshman 15, and oh, man, it's hard to almost talk about it. I've had some of my best friends go through eating disorders because when they get to college, so many things change and your body's changed and everything, and they think the only way is to not eat anything. And it completely ruins your body because, yes, you might lose weight for a little bit, but it's going to all come back. And eating nothing is just, that's not how it's going to do. I try to explain to girls that it's kind of like you're burning a fire. And so the more wood you keep throwing on the fire, the longer the fire is going to keep going. But if you stop eating or if you eat just a little bit, your body's going to hold on to whatever you put in your mouth. So if you only eat like a honey bun during the day, your body is going to hold on to that honey bun until it can get something else. And so just try to tell girls to keep it going, you know, keep eating. I eat every single 3 hours, and so yeah, it's almost even hard to talk about because it reminds me of the girls that I've known in college that just really would not eat at all. So yeah.
You know, I understand it's hard for you. I appreciate you sharing that, and certainly you're going to help a lot of people, inspire a lot of people, because as you mentioned, it's really about being the best that you can be, not comparing yourself to other people, right?
Oh, absolutely. My biggest thing is no matter how skinny you are or how overweight you are or how tough you look, every single girl still looks in the mirror every single night and has their own judgments on them. Like I remember I was standing in the mirror with one of my friends who had an eating disorder, and I mean, she was obviously pounds and pounds skinnier than me, but I remember she looked in the mirror and she's like, oh, I wish I looked like you. I wish I was as small as you were. And that's what made me realize it really doesn't matter what a girl looks like. They are going to have the worst judgments on themselves. And so I remember that's when I changed it, and I was like, there's got to be something different out there. There's got to be a way that I can still eat and still stay skinny, because there's no way I was going to be able to not eat and go through what I was seeing my friends go through. But then there's no way I was going to be able to end up like the girls that completely gave up on themselves and now don't like themselves. And so I was like, there's got to be a way that there's got to be a middle. And that's when I ended up following all these people in the industry, and I realized that, yeah, I can eat every single 3 hours, and I now am skinnier and am healthier than I've ever been.
Fitness model and Oh Yeah Nutrition sponsored athlete Amanda Adams, you matter. Thanks for joining us and adding value to others.
Thank you so much. This is awesome.